Good afternoon. Well, the day has finally come that I managed to find some time, and I'm going to cut out these 365 spurs today. I'm going to make 3 sets of them, and I'm going to really try to just hammer down and get in the zone and do stuff. I'm really in the mood to like make something today, so today's a good day for it. And it's scorching hot here. Scorching. It's been hot for weeks now, and it's prevented me somewhat from getting in the shop because I work outside all day, and I just, a guy gets sick of the heat. You just don't want to be in the heat no more. So I installed an AC in the shop. So that I could, rather than wait for cooler weather or wait for the world to be right, to be comfortable and work, I just decided to make the comfort. So here we are. This is going to be the back side, and this is going to be the front side. And yeah, let's get to doing. Wow, they really paid to dry run that about 43 times, because dry running it definitely made that one of my better ones yet. Wow, what the hell? That one came out nice. That one came out. That's the best one out of the 3, for sure. You know what? We'll do a 4th while we're at it, in case one of them didn't work out so good. There's definitely something to doing some dry runs and trying to dial in that muscle memory. That's some real stuff right there. That is some real stuff right there. Yeah, we'll do 4. 4 is a good number. This is what I was talking about, doing dry runs. The spikes are the same on both of them, so doing this from this side is the same as the 4 I just did, but this back side is totally different. What I like to do is I might go around 4 times, a dozen times, and just try to at least get the slightest hint of some muscle memory going. Try to take some of the thinking out of it. Any of you fellers that operate equipment, I'm sure you'll know what I mean. You get a lot better at operating equipment when you don't have to think anymore. As soon as you don't have to think anymore, that's when your operating really starts to come into its own. The more thinking I have to do, generally, the less, the more thinking I have to do, the smoother I'm not. You know what I mean? And I always tell guys too when I'm training them, Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Once you get that dialed in, then you really can start to fine-tune your abilities. Alright, we're gonna go with that. A little more. A little more slack wouldn't hurt. Short leash there. I think we're gonna start here, right on this corner. I should go put some pants that don't have holes in the knees. I keep blowing sparks on my kneecap. Kind of hurts a little. That was less. That one did not turn out as good as the other. Probably 4 did. What's holding that in there? Hole in that glove. No wonder that happened. But my glove, how did it happen? Well, not bad. We'll do 4 of these ones too. Pick the best 3 and move on. Is there a better way to lay these out? That works. That works. And I just want to get these cut. I'm cutting them outside just to keep the smoke down in the shop. I'm going to get these cut real quick, and then I'm going to shut the big door and turn the AC back on, and then the real work starts, because it don't take very long to cut them out with the old fire scissors there, but it definitely takes a long time to clean them up and make them into something worth putting on your nice saw. Now I gotta stand on the other side because I changed the position. I want to cut from the same spot every time, so I can try to at least find some consistency. Ellie, do you approve? Ellie approves. Finally got them done. Look at that. Let me tell you, these ones kicked my butt. I cut out 4 sets thinking surely I can make 2 good ones if I have 4 blanks. I got them all drilled, everything ready to go, and I could not get them to line up. I could get them close, but they just wouldn't line up. They were always off an 1/8 of an inch. They were too far in or too far out or too high or too low, and it's just to get them to line up to each other, I just struggled and struggled. I put them down for a week. I just walked away because I was getting so frustrated. That happens sometimes. I think maybe because I was trying to force it and be in a rush. I know that typically when I'm in a rush, everything suffers. Productivity suffers, quality suffers. I try not to be in a hurry if I can avoid it. Sometimes you got to do things though. But I'm really happy with how they turned out. It took a while to get there, and on this one the holes line up. They line up 1 to each. You can see through there. But I am stoked on them. I'm stoked on them. I really wanted to do a really good job on these ones because I want to do a good job on everything that I do for the most part, but these ones, because they're going on Tinmans 365 special here, I wanted them to be just right. Boy, did those turn out nice. It was worth the frustration. It was worth all the effort in the end. Oh yeah. Look at that. Well, that wraps those up. Have a great day, folks.